But last night, Issac Cruz gets the stoppage over Yuriorkis Gamboa in the 5th round. Let's talk about it real quick, man. My thoughts on this fight. So, you know, Yuriorkis Gamboa is now at 5 losses. He's pretty much he's one of them boxers I was talking about, man. He's one of the pass around fighters. So at 147, you got your I'm sorry, 135, you got Yuriorkis Gamboa. He is the official pass around boy in that division. He's the fighter that he's like a fill-in fighter, or he's a fighter that up and coming 135ers is gonna face like a little litmus test, like a gatekeeper. He's pretty much just a punching bag at this point in his career. Yuriorkis Gamboa is a shot fighter, man. He's 35 years old. Well, he's 40, I'm sorry, 40 years old. His best days is behind him. Uh, he, one thing you know, people used to say he was chinny, and I always questioned that. I'm like, okay, is it chinny because when he get touched, every time he get hit, right? You know, he gets real rattled. Is that why they call him chinny? But the dude is tough as shit, bro. He's tough as shit. Yuriorkis Gamboa does not have a quit button, bro. He'll keep going no matter what. He showed that already with Tank Davis. He done got knocked down about 8,000 times in a Tank Davis fight with a fucked up Achilles, got back up, kept fighting. Whether he was throwing or not, he did not, like, he wasn't knocked out cold. And this is by Tank. And this Tank's supposed to be this mega puncher. And it wasn't even like Yuriorkis Gamboa was a mover like that. He's right there for you to hit, and Tank couldn't even get him all the way out of there. Devin Haney didn't stop him. And then Issac Cruz comes along. And look what happened with Issac Cruz. Issac Cruz knocked him down in the first round or the second round, got right back up. He always does that. He gets knocked down, jumps right back up again. And it's funny with Yuriorkis Gamboa, because initially when you hit him and he seems rattled, you would think you got him out of there. He gets up, and it's almost like he wasn't hurt. And he might not be throwing a lot, but he was catching Issac with some little shots here and there. He was trying to frustrate him. It looked like what they were trying to do with Issac Cruz was drag him out to the later in the fight and get him tired, and so Yuriorkis try to turn it up on him. But it looked like Issac Cruz just was not getting tired, bro. And this was the 5th round. He knocked him down like 3-4 other times, and then 5th round, Gamboa threw a shot and Issac weaved it, man. It was almost like a Mike Tyson looking. It was a beautiful, beautiful setup, man. He dipped it, cracked him with a left, and then came across with a right, and he hit him and he fell into the ropes, and then the ref jumped in to stop it, because that was it. He would have knocked him out. If he would have kept going, it wouldn't have went past 7. He was going to eventually knock him flat out, and the ref stopped it again, so Issac got a technical knockout in the 5th round. Issac Cruz is a good fighter, man. I just see a lot of things he got to work on, bro. His team got to work on some stuff, man. He's already proven he got a good chin. Tank was hitting him with some shots. I never saw Issac Cruz hurt in that fight. But, you know, he misses a lot of his shots, though. He wings his shots. He's going in there. He has no jab, man. No jab. You know, it come a point where, man, they're going to have to show him. They're going to have to show him some different angles, bro. They got to show him. They got to give him I don't know what's up with his jab. His jab is never there. He's a come forward, and maybe that's just his style, bro. But they gotta implement some kind of jab with that kid, man. Because he might have a good chin and all of that, man. But eventually, man, you're gonna go up against a fucking outboxer, like a Devin Haney or someone, gonna box his fucking ears off, man. He gonna lose. And eventually, man, somebody with some real raw power, that's a real raw power, maybe more power than Tank, is gonna stop his ass. You know what I mean? Because he's going in there. He's a little tricky to hit, though. He's almost like a mini Mike Tyson. Like, he ducks and moves, and you know, he gets low. Sometimes it's a little hard to hit him, but somebody with some good accuracy and timing, they'll catch on to that, man, and probably stop him or just outbox him. You know, he might be, you know, when you look at it eye level, it looks like he's easy to figure out because he's the same old basic come forward dude. But when you look deeper, he is a little tricky. He's a little tricky in there with his movements and his weaving and everything. But like I said, somebody will figure it out eventually, man. But he did his thing. He did what Issac does. He went in there, swing for the fucking hills all the time, and he knocked him out. TKO. And I still think if the ref didn't stop that fight, Gamboa would have kept going, bro. He wasn't gonna stop till 12th. If it went that far, he wasn't gonna stop till he got flatlined. That's when he was gonna stop. So at this point, I I didn't even make a chin check series for Gamboa yet. I was gonna get to it. I might have that coming up soon, but I can't even call him Chinny, bro. Because Chinny is, man, this Gamboa kept getting up, dude. He did this with Tank too, so I can't really say he's Chinny. When he fought Terrence Crawford, he got up, bounced up off the floor, and came and jumped back up. You know, Bud got power. So can we really call him Chinny, or can we just say that he doesn't initially know how to take good shots well? Maybe we could say that, but we can't call him Chinny, man, because Chinny would mean to me he gets hit with the first good shot, he's out, and that's never the case with Yuriorkis Gamboa, man. You gotta give him some kind of props, bro. He's tough as fuck at 40 years old. You gotta give him some kind of props. So what's next for Yuriorkis Gamboa? It's gonna be the same old thing, man. He's one of them fighters, just like 168 got Gabe Rosado. He's a pass around fighter. 147 got Chris Van Heerden and Chris Algieri. Same thing. He just go in there and get his check, man, and he don't care if he lose. He don't. It doesn't look like he cares much. He goes to the ring. It look like he do whatever he want to do. He don't listen to his corner because he don't give a shit. He just go in there and get his check. Rather get knocked out or if he went off the humble. Don't matter for Gamboa at this point. That's what he did for, to get his money, pad people's records, and keep it moving. That's just what I see from Gamboa. But anyway, let me know what y'all thought about that fight between Issac, Cruz, and Yuriorkis Gamboa. Y'all know who it is. Like, subscribe for more raw content. Support the channel. Catch y'all later on the next one, and I'm out.